All right. 1.3, example 3. All right, let's go over our checklist here. Remember, we need to look for parentheses, combining like terms, then we add or subtract, multiply or divide. So when we look at our first step here, look for parentheses, we notice that in this problem, there's parentheses on this side and on this side. Okay, so we got to use distributive property first. So I'm going to rewrite the problem here. So we're going to use distributive property. Fancy math talk for multiply through those parentheses. So I'm going to do -2 times x and -2 times -5. -2 times x is -2x. I have to be really careful with this -2 times this -5. That becomes a +10. Now on this side, I have 6 times 2, which is 12. And I have 6 times -1/2 x. Don't be afraid of this fraction. It's just a number. So whenever you have 6 times 1/2, so if you have a whole number times a half, that's the same as dividing by 2. And I know when I divide 6 by 2, I get 3. You can also put in your calculator 6 times -0.5 or -1/2, and you will get -3. And don't forget your x, because there is an x attached to this, -1/2. Okay. We've used distributive property. We multiplied through our parentheses. Are there any like terms on this side or this side to be put together? No. So we need to move the variable to one side. All right, well, I have -2x and I have -3x. I can add 3x here and here. I can add 2x here and here. It doesn't matter. I'm going to add 3x to both sides. Now, when I do that, we know that this side will cancel out. This side, -2x plus 3x is 1x. So I'm just going to write x plus 10 equals 12. All right. Notice I still need to add or subtract. So I'm going to use subtraction property of equality and subtract 10 from each side. And when I do that, I get x equals 2. Forgot to do my canceling out, my favorite part. 12 minus 10 is 2. All right, so to check this, I'm going to use a calculator. This is a very long problem. I'm going to put a 2 in where I see my x here and here. When I put it in my calculator, I just need to be really careful to put it in exactly how it looks. So I'm going to put in -2, parenthesis. Now instead of x, I'm putting in 2 minus 5, parenthesis. I have to stop there to see what that equals, and I get a 6. So when I did -2 times 2 minus 5, I got 6. Oops, you can't even see me. Sorry about that. Now I'm going to do the other side, which is 6 times 2 minus 1/2 times 2. I'm going to see what this equals. 6 parentheses 2 minus, I'm going to use 0.5 for the half and times 2, 6. So if both equal 6, I can go back up to my original. 6 equals 6. Check.